In my time with the Lord this morning, He brought me to the book of Malachi. In this book, the hearts of the people, they weren't right before Him. And even though He addressed them, they didn't see it. They didn't see His love. They didn't see their sin or the error of their ways. In chapter 3, verses 1 through 7, judgment is coming to the people. Judgment is coming. Behold, I am going to send my messenger, and he will clear the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple, and the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight. Behold, he is coming, says the Lord of hosts. But who can endure the day of his coming? And who can stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. He will sit as a smelter and purifier of silver, and he will purify the sons of Levi, and refine them like gold and silver, so that they will present to the Lord offerings in righteousness. Then the offering of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasing to the Lord, as in the days of old, as in former years. Then I will draw near to you for judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, against the adulterers, and against those who swear falsely, and against those who oppress the wage earner for his wages, the widow and the orphan, and those who turn aside the alien, and do not fear me, says the Lord of hosts. For I, the Lord, do not change. Therefore you, O sons of Jacob, are not consumed. From the days of your father you turned aside from my statutes and have not kept them. Return to me, and I'll return to you, says the Lord of hosts. But you say, how shall we return? In verses 8 through 16, Father goes on to tell them just how they have behaved and what they're doing wrong and how they can correct that. And still they don't see it. In verse 16, the book of Remembrance, he says, Then those who feared the Lord spoke to one another, and the Lord gave attention and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for those who fear the Lord and to esteem his name. They will be mine, says the Lord of hosts, on the day that I prepare my own procession, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son who serves him. So he will again distinguish between the righteous and the wicked, between the one who serves God and the one who does not serve him. And then his final admonition, chapter 4. Behold, the day is coming, like a burning furnace, and all the arrogant and every evildoer will be chaff. And the day that is coming will set them ablaze, says the Lord of hosts, so that it will leave them neither root nor branch. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in its wings, and you will go forth and skip about like calves in a stall. You will tread down the wicked, for they will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day which I am preparing, says the Lord of hosts. Let us be among those who fear his name, who listen to his voice and heed his warnings, and make ourselves ready. He's speaking so loudly. He's pleading with all who will listen. Let him who has an ear hear.